What is good, chat? Just realized I forgot to turn on my ring lights. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another stream where we are going to be shiny hunting yet again for Moltres. Today we're gonna try to push for 1,000 encounters. In the last stream we ended it off on 500, so we're definitely gonna hit 1,000 today, but let's see if we end up getting super lucky and finding a shiny Moltres under 1,000 encounters. The last time I found a shiny legendary under 100, not 100, under 1,000 encounters at full odds was when I got shiny Arceus way back in the day, like one of my first ever streams when I got shiny Arceus in 955. That was the last time I got a shiny under 1,000 encounters with normal odds, normal full odds. So yeah, guys, hopefully we get lucky today. Hopefully we get crazy lucky today. And without further ado, man, let's jump straight into this hunt. Let's do it. Wild, I'm me, Steelix, Trico, what is going on, people? Welcome in. Arceus isn't a legendary. It's, you get what I'm trying to say. It was the last time I soft reset hunted something where the odds are 1 in 496 and I got it under 1,000. So yeah, let's see if we can break that record today. 955 was the Arceus record. I got shiny Arceus in 955. So yeah, jumping straight in today. Straight in today. Arceus is not a Firebird. I know it's not. Pika as well, welcome in. Oh. Don't want to go into mystery gifts. We hit 1,000. We get it on 856. Hopefully. Hopefully. 856. Stream that early? It's because I'm on summer break right now. Because I'm on summer break, I'm off school. So I stream at 4 p.m. now. But sadly, my summer break, chat, is not long at all. And I'm going back to school in like 2 weeks. Which is crazy. I just started my summer break. You know? I just started it. But yeah, well, in like 2.5 weeks, I'm back at school in 2.5 weeks, which kind of sucks. But yeah, my summer break is less than a month. Should I say Cerulidage? I'm editing some shorts right now. Nice, Steelix. I spent the entire morning today editing like I don't even know. How much did I edit? I edited like 6 or 7 shorts today. But yeah. Why Didge? What do you mean? Is it called Cerulege? Is that what it's called? That's some Quebecian nonsense. What? Oh, by the way, chat. I went on eBay, okay? I was scrolling through eBay a couple days ago. Okay. I was trying to find Pokemon Black 2. Black 2, White 2. Like I've been doing. Because again, I need Black 2, White 2 so I can start one of my next videos. So I can start recording one of my next videos. Could not find one cheap. So I also decided to look up Heart Gold, Soul Silver. You know, I love Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I still don't own those games. I love Heart Gold specifically. I want Heart Gold, not Soul Silver. And I ended up realizing that Heart Gold Soul Silver is a lot And I mean a lot cheaper than Black 2 White 2. A lot cheaper than Black 2 White 2. So I figured, you know what? We're doing the Gen 2 living decks after we finish the Gen 1 living decks. And I don't have Heart Gold Soul Silver. I have Crystal Virtual Consoles. So there's no point in getting Gold Silver. So I'm like, okay, might as well check some Heart Gold Soul Silver copies while I'm here. I managed to secure myself, and I'm being dead ass when I say this, chat, okay? I went on lowest price. I sorted by lowest price. I scrolled through all the fake ones because obviously the fake ones were at the bottom. I managed to find a real copy of Heart Gold that had 10 hours left on the bid, and it had one save. It had one save and only one person bid on it. One person bid on this copy. And they bid for $15 USD. So I decided to bid 30 USD. Okay. And I won the bid. I won the bid. I secured a real copy. And I know it's not fake. I verified. I know how to check if DS, 3DS, and Game Boy games are real or fake. Trust me. I'm a Pokemon YouTuber. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing buying real or fake cartridges. I know what's real and what's fake. I secured myself a real copy of Heart Gold for $30 USD. I paid it. It came out to like 60 Canadian, because obviously the currency exchange and the I had to pay shipping because obviously I'm not American. I don't live in the US. But yeah, I secured myself a real copy of Heart Gold Soul Silver for like $40 cheaper than what other people are selling it at, which is crazy. Crazy. A real copy of Emerald has a very small stamp. I know that. I know that. I have a real copy of Emerald. That's like a Shiny Mew. That's impressive. I know. I know. Impressive and lucky. Very impressive and very lucky. Screamoo, what's good? What is good? Just bid the last second. That's what I did. I bid with 2 hours left. I saw there was 10 hours left on the bid, and one person saved it, and the bid was at 15 USD. So I saved the bid, or I saved it, and I waited till there was like 2 hours left, and then it went up to like 25, and then I bid 30, and I won. I won on 30, which is crazy. Now I just need to secure myself Black 2, White 2, dude. That's all I need to do. And by the way, with this copy of Heart Gold that's coming in the mail soon, if I make it to the 5th gym, I'll be able to send my Shiny Mew from Emerald over to Heart Gold Soul Silver, then over to Pokemon Transporter, Poke Transporter, then over to Pokemon Bank, then over to home. So with this copy of Heart Gold Soul Silver, I could put my Mew, my Shiny Mew, in the living decks. I could do it. So yeah, I secured myself a nice deal there. Really nice deal. If you open a PO box, can I send you my old Black 2? If you want to, sure, man. If you're down for it, because Black 2 White 2 is an expensive game. Like, people are reselling that thing for like 230 bucks Canadian, so it's up to you realistically, but I would definitely be welcome to take it off your hands if that's something you're willing to do. I will be opening a PO soon though. I will be opening a PO box soon, mainly because I opened up my I made my second channel, my TCG channel, and eventually after the summer, because I want to work and save some money first before I start buying Pokemon cards. But once I start buying Pokemon cards, I'm gonna auction some off and stuff like that. I'm gonna need a PO box for let's say I want to buy cards off someone. I wouldn't ship them to my house. I would ship them to a PO. And also, even if people want to send me stuff like fan art, even like custom made Pokemon cards, or if I buy Pokemon cards off other people, like other auctioners and stuff, I don't want to give out my actual address for that. So I am going to open up a PO soon. So yeah. Debbie, I've been internally bored for more than an hour. What have you been doing for the last hour? Laid away, what's good, bro? Hey, Jeppe, I finally got the shiny Charmander Violet. I caught a shiny Dreepy. Nice, dude. That's sick. I got a Switch too. Sick, bro. Wow, you skipped the entire pain of having to shiny hunt on a Switch 1 in Scarlet Violet. Congrats to you, man. I play Mario Kart currently. Nice, bro. Let me know your thoughts on that game. Me personally, I love Mario Kart World, but I still think Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is better. I still think 8 Deluxe is better than World. But World is very good. But yeah. I mean, if you want, you can send me your address. I'll come visit. Oh my god. Can I send you Pokemon Plus to your address as a birthday gift? Not my address. Also, my birthday's in February, so you're gonna wait a long ass time for that. But I'm gonna open up a PO box. I just need to figure out how much it costs, because I know you have to rent them out. I'm pretty sure you have to pay like monthly for a PO. But I'm gonna figure it out. I need to figure it out first. But by like, I don't know, by September, by August, September, I should have a PO box. Because around August, September is when I'm gonna be doing my TCG channel. That's when I'm gonna start doing TCG stuff, and on Whatnot too, streaming on Whatnot, opening packs and stuff. Right now, the reason why I haven't done it yet, I know the new black white set just came out. I'm dying to rip packs for that, but I need to I just got my driver's license, so I need to focus first on saving up money during summer, because I'm working full-time days in the summer. I need to save up my money because I need to start paying for car insurance. So I need to do that first. I need to figure out how much my car insurance is gonna cost first before I could start thinking about the TCG stuff. I got a lot to pay for, chat. I got a lot to pay for it. So yeah. Once you're finished, 5 to go. Nice, bro. By the way, speaking of shorts, I said it in the Discord server like maybe 30 minutes ago. I've seen a lot of comments over the last couple months, whatever, on the Can You Guess series, where a lot of people complain that the thumbnail kind of spoils the video. And I always knew that. I always knew it was like that. But the reason why I made the thumbnail be the silhouette of the Pokemon in the Can You Guess shorts in the first place was because, one, they get more views that way. And two, I don't really know what else to put the thumbnail. Especially now I'm doing the, Can You Guess the Gym Leader? Can You Guess the Shiny? Now it's like, okay, I can start doing different thumbnails. So I made 3 different logos for the Can You Guess. I have a logo for Can You Guess the Pokemon, a logo for Can You Guess the Shiny, and a logo for Can You Guess the Gym Leader. And that's going to be the thumbnails now. So yeah, hold on, chat. All right. Just put a random Pokemon lol. I thought about doing that. Originally, I thought about putting a random Pokemon, but then it's like people will still say the same thing in a way. Because what if people are not viewing the shorts because they already see the thumbnail and they're like, oh, it's that. So I switched it up so the thumbnail's not a Pokemon at all. It's just the logo. So yeah, it's probably gonna get less views that way, but if I'm being honest, I don't really care. I don't really care. Yeah, especially on the shorts. Me personally, the shorts, I just kind of do them to stay in the algorithm. I do them to stay relevant. That's kind of what I do the shorts for, is just to stay relevant. Because if I don't do shorts, then I'm only uploading something like once every 2 months, which is bad. Because the way to grow on YouTube is consistency. And I don't have consistency at all with long form videos currently. But yeah, a ditto would be good to put. Lol. Yeah, but then every single thumbnail is gonna be a ditto, so it just wouldn't work. That's why. Wait, are you posting? What? What's a chug TP full videos? I don't know what that is. Oh, can you guess the Pokemon full videos? No, no, no. That's not what I'm saying. For some reason, I thought he meant to write Chat GPT and it was autocorrect. But that's can you guess the Pokemon? But I don't know, I'm not doing long form videos for that. Sepemon. My shorts have been doing amazing lately. 1K on everything. That's pretty good, bro. That's very good. Keep it up and it'll get higher, dude. Trust. There's also ups and lows, by the way, just so you know. If shorts are not performing as good as they normally are, it's just a drought. It happens to me sometimes. Right now, the shorts are in a little bit of a drought. I think the last few shorts didn't even break like 50 views. Yeah, they did not. The one that came out today, redesigning the Charcadet line, got so far 4 hours in, it's at 231 views. That one is probably gonna pull 1,000 views maybe tomorrow. Can you guess the gym leader? The first one, it flopped. I'm still gonna do them because I think it's really cool. It got 36 views. That one flopped. Even my first ever can you guess the shiny flopped with 56 views. I mean, I kind of expected them to because it's the first time I do a different can you guess. So I expected them to not perform as well as the normal can you guess the Pokemon. But yeah. And then shiny redesign, not Delibird, Iron Bundle 1.4K. Koridon redesign 580 views. Can you guess the Pokemon? The one with Wishmer got 65 views. That one flopped too. Redesigning the not Murkrow, the Cubone line 2.4K. Dynamax Adventure day 69 got 10K. That's pretty good. I put an end to the Dynamaxes though. I put an end to them. I don't really want to do the Dynamax Adventure shorts anymore. The main reason, chat, why I put the Dynamax Adventure shorts to sleep it's mainly because let's say I'm like doing a catch combo for something in Let's Go Pikachu, you know, or let's say I'm shiny hunting something that requires me to not close my game. Like even if I'm doing like Poke Radar in BDSP, I can't record Dynamax Adventures if I'm shiny hunting something. So a lot of the time when I would do the Dynamax Adventure shorts, when they were in the current cycle, I would be backed up a lot. I would be really backed up a lot on shorts. Because there were times where I'm like, okay, I can't record new shorts. I can't record new Dynamax shorts unless I get this shiny. Because if I close my game, I break my chain. A lot of the times it was like that. So Dynamax Adventures got to a point where it's like, okay, the shorts are, it's either the videos are pushing back the shorts or the shorts are pushing back the videos. Because I'm like, if I'm recording shorts, then I can't be shiny hunting something. Because I have to keep my Switch available for Dynamax Adventures, you know? Because I did one every day. So I'm like, I gotta keep my Switch available for Dynamax Adventures, so I can't shiny hunt something that requires me to close my game. Or I was shiny hunting something that I couldn't close my game for, like I was on a chain and I couldn't close my game, and I was backed up on shorts, and I'm like, oh, I can't record shorts unless I get this shiny, and it would take me sometimes 2-3 days to find that specific shiny. So that's the main reason why I kind of put the Dynamax Adventure shorts to sleep. Otherwise, I'd still do them. It's just the fact that they were the shorts. It was either the shorts were pushing back the video or the video was pushing back the shorts. It was always one or the other. So I had to kill off the day blank of doing a random Dynamax Adventure until I get a shiny legendary or Ultra Beast. So yeah. He's playing Stomach Ache Simulator. That's wild, bro. Oh my god. It might be fun to do Dynamax hunting in these lives and we can join you in hunting. I used to do that back in like 2023 and early 2024. I think the last time I ever did DAs on stream, I did a little bit of Articuno for this, but I did not get it. I got like 10 encounters on Articuno in Dynamax Adventures, and then I decided to just not do it in Dynamax Adventures. Instead, I'm gonna end up doing it in Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon. But yeah, the last time I did Dynamax Adventures before Articuno, last time I did Dynamax Adventures was when I shiny hunted Zygarde. So it has been a long time since I've actually gotten a shiny in Dynamax Adventures. Zygarde was my last shiny in DAs. Eventually, I'm going to come back to it. Don't worry. If you guys want DAs, eventually I will come back to it. Because I am planning on making a video where I shiny hunt every single legendary Pokemon. This clip is actually gonna go into that video. When we get our shiny Moltres, it's actually gonna be a part of that video. You know, so far I have the only shiny legendaries I have currently is shiny whoa god damn my voice. I have shiny Ho-Oh, shiny Mewtwo, I have shiny shiny Ho-Oh, shiny Mewtwo, shiny Zygarde, shiny Solgaleo, and that's like it. You know, I have other shinies that were traded to me. Oh, I also have shiny Enamorus, or I don't remember if it's called, yeah, the one from Legends Arceus that you get in Pokemon Home, the new like 4th version of Tornadus, all that. I have that one too. So yeah. The issue is the recording of that one is in YouTube short form because I made it for a YouTube short. But still, those are the only shinies I have, shiny legendaries I have. So yeah, mythicals, shiny mythicals, I literally only have 2. I only have Mew and Arceus. That's all I have for mythical, is Mew and Arceus. So yeah. You can get shiny Jirachi from Pokemon Go. I know I could. I'm still currently working on those challenges. But I have shiny Celebi in Pokemon Go too. I have 2 shiny Celebi. in Pokemon Go. But for my living dexes, I'm gonna exclude Pokemon Go unless I'm forced to. So with every living dex I do from Gen 1 all the way to whatever the current generation is, because I'm definitely not gonna finish Gen 1 through 9 before Gen 10 comes out. That's like almost impossible right now. Yeah, I am not going to use Pokemon Go for my living dexes unless I'm absolutely forced to. Unless I'm forced to, you know? Like, I don't know. I don't know if Jirachi is possible. Actually, we talked about this last stream, actually. The only way to get Jirachi was from a mystery gift. I can't get shiny Jirachi then. So Jirachi, I would be forced to use Pokemon Go. Or even Genesect. I don't think you could get shiny Genesect. So I would be forced to use Pokemon Go. So yeah. Day blank of doing a random Dynamax adventure till I get a shiny legendary or ultra beast. Bro. Is a simplified day blank. Oh my god, bro. That's insane. I just call them DAs. The daily DA. But yeah. Kind of have to kill those off though. I think out of all the shorts I do though, honestly at the moment I can't tell which one is my favorite. I don't know if I like the Can You Guess or the shiny redesigns better. I can't tell which one I like more. Because the issue with the Can You Guess is that I already know what it is because I'm the one obviously creating it. So for me, it's not that fun, the Can You Guess. Because I'm the one, like I spin a wheel and it lands on a Pokedex number and then I check what Pokemon that is and that's how I do the Can You Guess. So for me, the Can You Guess is not that fun because I already know what it is. So I kind of like the redesigns better because I actually get to use like graphic design skills to redesign the shinies, you know? Good luck finding me. Not even I can. Zeppe, you could have an AI pick the Pokemon. Then you ask the question and guess and upload that. The issue with the AI, I don't like using AI for content. It's not real content. And also, then what if the AI picks duplicates, you know? Because in AI, if you ask an AI, it's not gonna pick a random Pokemon. It's gonna pick a fan favorite Pokemon. You know, it's gonna pick like Charizard or something super easy. That's what it's gonna do. I also like creating the hints myself. But yeah, most of the time I go with the same type of hints. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of go with the same. I do 5 hints. For guess the Pokemon, I do 5 hints and 4 out of 5 of them are always the same across every short and one of them's different depending the Pokemon. Like I give the typing, the color, the region, you know. I have to give out those. Yeah. Maybe I could start adding more hints. That's one thing I could start doing, but then I find it's too easy. If anything, I kind of want to minimalize the hints to make it hard because the Can You Guess, I want them to be hard. I don't want them to be easy, but it's very easy for some people though. A lot of people guess it immediately. It's crazy. I'm like, god damn. Also, a lot of people, I just want to clarify something on stream. A lot of people in the comments of the can you guess, a lot of people say, oh, that Pokemon's not blue. It's like that, it's not blue. Bro, I'm on the Pokedex. And it says it's blue. I know it's not blue, but the Pokedex says the Pokemon is blue. You know? The Pokedex color of that Pokemon is whatever color it says on that website. I'm not gonna change it, because then I'd be wrong. A lot of people complain about it in my comments. I'm like, bro, go complain to Bulbapedia. Go complain to Bulbapedia. They're the ones putting the wrong Pokedex color on their website, not me. I'm not the ones doing it. But yeah. You could go super niche with the hints. Hint 1, this Pokemon can be found on route X, Y, and Z in games. I kind of want to do stuff like that too, but I don't know. I do want to change them up a bit though. I want to make it harder. No, there's not an official Pokemon game. They just copy the info. I know. Every Pokedex website just copies the info from the actual game. If a Pokemon is teal, but the Pokedex color says it's blue, then I'm sorry, it's blue. Like, people in the comments freak out. I just go by whatever it says. Everything's listed on the website. It's not me. You know, I create the hints, but I don't create the Pokedex color of the Pokemon. You know, I find it off a website. I do my research. But yeah. Okay, bro, don't clip that. Don't clip that. Oh my god. You could be... you could specify that it's the Pokedex. So I do. I say the Pokedex color of this Pokemon is blank. That's literally what I say in every short. I'm like, the Pokedex color of this Pokemon is blank. That's what I say in every short. It's literally what I say in every short. Julie, you're going to edit shorts after stream. I edited all my shorts before stream. I actually have to record a new batch. But after stream, what I am going to be doing is I'm going to record a little bit of my next video. So yeah, I'm going to record some of my next vid. That's what I'm doing the next 3 days. Today, tomorrow, Thursday. Today after stream, I'm recording a little bit of my next video. Tomorrow and Thursday after work, I'm recording a little bit of my next video. And then Friday before stream, I'm gonna record 10 new shorts in a day, like I always do. 10 new shorts. Then I'm gonna stream. Then after stream, I'm gonna edit shorts. Or go to the gym Friday after stream, most likely. It's a Friday night. And I need my gains. My girlfriend is in the chat. What did you think of my clips, by the way? Yeah, you made me look, man. You got me. I saw them. Oh my god. Depe, any opinions on my vid? I'm not gonna lie, I still haven't seen it. I forgot to watch it. It's as hot as a desert here. I have not been outside today, so... Oh my god, I just checked the weather. Okay, that's Florida. For some reason, I was on Florida weather. I was about to say, I'm like 35 degrees every single day. Like, god damn, that's Celsius, by the way, not Fahrenheit. 30 degrees every day here. Wow, okay. Yeah, I have not been outside today yet. Do you use Celsius? I use Celsius, so. I use Celsius and kilometers. I don't use Fahrenheit and miles. And I use feet, not centimeters. For height. $32 for me this week. Nice, dude. Touch grass. I have not even seen grass today. Not even gonna lie, I have not even seen grass today. So then why would you say, oh, I'm 5 feet? I said I use feet, I don't use centimeters. I don't use centimeters, I use feet. No one uses centimeters for height, people use meters. They use centimeters, people use centimeters. On my driver's license, it shows my height in centimeters. Centimeters and meters, just move the point. What was the math thing again? Was it for the units? Wasn't it King Henry died drinking chocolate milk? I don't know if any of you guys know that in school. King Henry died drinking chocolate milk, and each letter at the beginning of each word is a unit. Like king is kilometer, Henry. I don't remember what Henry is. I don't know what Henry is actually. I don't remember. King Henry died drinking chocolate milk or something like that. King Henry did what? That's like what we used in school here for our measurements. King Henry died drinking chocolate milk. And that's how we would remember King Henry died, mother didn't care much. Yeah, that was the other one. King Henry died, mother didn't care much, or King Henry died drinking chocolate milk. You wanna know what acronym we learned in graphic design class? It's called KISS, keep it simple stupid. That's what it is. We learned that in my graphic design class. KISS, keep it simple stupid. But yeah, that's what you have to do when making a logo. You have to keep it simple stupid. KISS is from The Office US. Yeah, that's what we use it from. Keep it simple stupid. That's where it came from, I'm pretty sure. But just use your brains. Nice. I got a text from a random number that said, "Are you available for weekend shifts?" But my work is closed on Saturdays and Sundays, so like I just reset on nothing. You for real? Okay. That was a waste of a encounter. This scammer who just texted me has no idea, bro. Oh yeah, Jeffy, that was me curious about your weekends. Bro, I find it so funny. I'm sorry, but these scammers, like, they gotta start, like, getting their facts right for it to be believable, man. Like, they gotta start getting their facts right. Bro, my work is closed on Saturdays and Sundays. No one works on Saturdays and Sundays where I work. We're closed. We're literally closed. We're only open Monday to Friday. Like, bro. I love scam calls. I always waste their time so much. Oh my god. Have you been in a car accident recently? I don't even answer them anymore. Me personally, I don't answer phone calls or anything unless the number is in my contacts. That's what I do always. Unless the number is in my contacts, I don't even answer. I don't answer. I'm like, nah. Just got a text from the same goddamn number asking me for the third time to schedule a meeting with McKelly. Schedule a meeting, dude. Oh my god. Chat, somewhere on my phone, by the way, some of you who are new here, like I'm me, you're new, so you wouldn't know, but I actually got my YouTube channel in October. In October, I fell for a scam, like, sponsor in my emails. It was literally, normally I always decline sponsors. I get sponsor emails like every day. I always decline sponsors. The one time I accepted a sponsor, I got hacked. They sent me a contract, I opened it, and I got hacked. And I lost my YouTube channel for a day, for a whole day. I lost my, not just my YouTube channel, I lost my entire Gmail. Like, I lost my entire Google account, you know? So, everything I had ever logged in was gone. I lost access for a day. I managed to get it all back. But the scammer, the person that locked me out of my Google account, somewhere on my phone, I have a screenshot when I managed to get back into my account and I looked at my personal information for like two-step verification stuff. His email and his actual phone number, like real phone number, was there. Somewhere on my phone I have the screenshot of it. Somewhere on my phone I have the screenshot. And I it's illegal to, but if it was up to me, I would leak it, but it's illegal to. So I can't. But if it wasn't legal, I'd leak it. Trust me. Bro, that guy put me in a panic mode. Bro, I still remember, bro. That's one of my biggest fears now. After it happened, after I got hacked and I lost my YouTube channel, I'm like, fuck. my biggest fear now, literally. But yeah. I was so tempted. My girlfriend was at my house. It happened actually on my brother's birthday. It happened the day of my brother's birthday. That's when it happened. My girlfriend was at my house and it happened on my brother's birthday. If my girlfriend wasn't over, I would have torn my room apart. I would have flipped my desk and everything. The only reason why I didn't get so pissed off, because that's the most pissed off I've ever been in my entire life, was when I got hacked. If I was alone that day, this entire bedroom, and I swear to God when I say this entire bedroom would have gone demolished if I was alone that day. It is the most pissed off I've ever been in my entire life. I would not have a setup anymore. I swear to God, I would not have a room anymore. I wouldn't have a bed. I would have tore this whole room apart, and I mean it, if I was alone that day. But yeah. Day one getting scammed till I get a shiny. Oh my God. Happy birthday, bro. I got hacked. My birthday. Oh my God. My brother's an IT guy too, so he on his birthday, my brother's 22nd birthday, he spent his whole birthday trying to get my accounts back, because my brother's an IT guy. So yeah. Oh my God, your brother is the real hack. Oh my God, bro. Yo, shiny Moltres. The new Netflix series making a hacker. I've never seen it. I actually don't have Netflix anymore. Because like WWE and stuff like that is coming to Netflix, or it's on Netflix now, and like they're putting boxing matches and stuff, bro. Netflix got so overpriced. It's crazy. Netflix price is insane right now. Yeah. Rallet, what is good, bro? It's been a long time, man. It has been a while. How have you been, bro? How have you been? That is such an odd choice to tell your grandchildren. At least at the table, you tell your grandchildren. Punk. Yeah, I don't know why I would tell my grandchildren I got hacked and I lost my YouTube channel for a day. But yeah, I mean, it's something. I did learn from it. Been busy life, I guess. I've gotten 280 subs now. Congrats, bro. Congrats, man. Keep pushing, dude. Keep pushing. It's been ages and Rowlet isn't Decidueye yet. That is facts, man. That is straight facts. Like, bro, should have evolved at this point. Oh my God. Oh, it's been holding an Everstone. Oh my God. Moltres is not shiny. Chad, you guys have no idea how excited I am to do my TCG channel, bro. You guys have no idea. No idea how excited I am. I just need to prep. You know. I see you've got 20k subs. Yeah, we hit 20k like maybe a month and a half ago. I also rebranded my second channel completely to a TCG channel. It's now called Giuseppe TCG. It's no longer GB2 and it's no longer a Minecraft channel. So yeah, rebranded that. You've gained 8k since I've started watching. Bro, that is insane, dude. That is crazy to think about. Oh my god. Bro, I had 12k subs when you started watching. That's insane, dude. That is insane. Last year was definitely, I'm not even gonna lie, 2024 was definitely my my biggest year on YouTube. 100%. 100%, man. 2024, I started 2024 at like 11k. And I ended 2024 on like 19k. 18 or 19k, I don't remember. But yeah, that's crazy, dude. Used to flex that nodded for a guy with 13k. What? Used to flex that I nodded for a guy. Oh, you meant to say modded. Used to flex that I modded for a guy with 13k subs. Yeah, now you flex that you mod for a guy with 20k subs. Oh my god. I've gained at least one since I started. Goddamn, bro. Do you do YouTube? I mean, do you make vids? Yeah, I gotta go. I'll try to be more. I'll try to be here more though. I appreciate you for stopping by, man. I'll catch you in a bit, dude. I can flex that in mod for 3 streamers. God damn, bro. When I was a youngin. God damn, dude. Why'd you stop? I became a mod to this guy today. I'm so happy. Nice. I animated my friend's D&D games. That's actually kind of cool. I prefer only modding for one streamer. This community brings me joy. It brings me enough joy. Let's go. Let's go, community. Everyone, round of applause for the community. Let's go, chat. Oh, why the fuck am I yawning? It's only been 53 minutes or 55 minutes. Clapping sound, yup. I have since embraced depression. Huh. That's not that great. Goddamn, bro. I'm the main character of the community. Y'all are NPCs. Chippe, what the fuck did you just say? What did I say? I read your message. Clip that. Giuseppe said that. What did I say? You were yawning and casted a... Oh, when I was yawning, I said, why the fuck am I yawning? That's what I said when I was yawning. As I yawned, I said, why the fuck am I yawning? What did it sound like I said? You were like, oh, it sounded like I was just talking gibberish. I said, why the fuck am I yawning when I yawned? Finished editing. Nice, bro. I think Screamer was hearing voices again. Oh my god. Are y'all excited for Pokemon Legends ZA? Let me know if y'all are excited. Comes out in like 2 months. 3 months maybe. I don't know. It's like October or something like that. Yeah, it's in like 3 months actually, now that I think of it. Bruh. Why am I so tired? We've only done 154 encounters here. Gotta push to a K. Oh my god. I'm excited for my part in your video that you promised me. Which part? Which part for whose video? Talking about me or Steelix? Like there's literally a spit right on my recording line. There we go. ZA is just exciting in the same way every new game is. Yay, a new game, but it's gonna disappoint some people. And I'm gonna have to deal with the fan base bitching again. Yeah, me personally, it's like, realistically, every game is good, bro. Every Pokemon game is good. Me personally, and I swear, like, I don't understand it. The hate for BDSP is so forced. The hate for BDSP is so forced. It gets hated on people just because it gets hated on by everyone. Like, some people hate BDSP not because they hate BDSP. They hate BDSP because the general public hates BDSP. It's like, what? I fucking love BDSP. I think it's the best Pokemon game on the Switch. It's my favorite Pokemon game on the Switch. I loved BDSP. Then again, I did not play Diamond and Pearl as a kid. I did not play Diamond Pearl Platinum as a kid. But BDSP is a good fucking game. I love BDSP. The only thing I dislike is the movement. The movement is really bad because you can get stuck on some things sometimes. The movement is really bad in BDSP. I will hands down, I'll say that. I'll give up that argument. But the graphic style, bro, you're really complaining about the graphics of a Pokemon game? Like, come on, dude. I love the BDSP graphics. I love the chibi style. Yeah, it looks weird, but that's its style. That's the whole point of the style. You know? I loved BDSP. BDSP is a good game in the same way that Diamond Pearl Platinum was a good game. Yeah. They're all good, bro. If they released Brilliant Diamond Shining Platinum, then maybe. A diamond, oh wait, a Brilliant / Shining Platinum. Yeah, that would have made it like, it definitely would have gotten a lot less hate if it was platinum. But either way, bro, like, come on. Just play platinum. They didn't remake Emerald, they remade Ruby Sapphire. They didn't remake Crystal, they remade Heart Gold, or they remade Gold Silver. They're not gonna remake platinum. Like, let's be real, even Black White remakes, they're probably never gonna remake Black 2 White 2. They're probably only gonna remake Black 1 and White 1. They're probably never gonna remake Black 2 White 2. You know? That's how I see it, but I don't know. It definitely would have been better if they remade Platinum, that is true. Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire though did have things from Emerald. So yeah, but yeah, Ruby Sapphire Gold and Silver were good. Diamond and Pearl weren't great, but Platinum was amazing. Why would you remake a remake? Exactly. That's why. Pokemon Crystal, Emerald, Platinum, those 3 games are all remakes with a different villain team and a different legendary. All 3 of those games are the same game as the original, just with a different legendary and a different villain team. That's it. That's it. They're not sequels. So obviously they're gonna remake Diamond Pearl, not gonna remake Platinum. You know? Why would you I already read that. I don't want Black White remakes. I want Black 3 White 3. I highly doubt we'll ever get that. If I'm being honest, I highly doubt a Black 3 White 3 will ever release. If a Black 3 White 3 does release in the future, then I'm expecting Pokemon Z to release in the future. You know? Black White, Black 2 and White 2 were amazing and shouldn't be remade. If you want to go back to Gen 5, then make Black 3 White 3. Black 2 White 2 were so good, they didn't release an enhanced version, they just made a part 2. I don't think they'll get a Black 3 White 3 though. I think they're gonna get remade. They're obviously gonna get remade eventually. Every Pokemon game gets remade. Everyone gets remade per system, you know? Fire Red and Leaf Green, bro. It's Red and Blue remakes. Red, Blue, Green remakes. Red, Blue, Green came out Game Boy, Fire Red, Leaf Green, Game Boy Advanced. You know? Gold Silver got remade on the DS. Heart Gold Soul Silver. 3DS came along. Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Switch came along. Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. Switch 2 now. We're gonna get a remake on the Switch 2 eventually. I'm saying after Gen 10. That's my guess. I'm saying after Generation 10, we're gonna get a new remake. And it's gonna be Black White. I don't know if they're gonna do Black White or Black 2 White 2, or I think personally the best possible Black White remake they can make not a trequel or whatever you want to call it. Not assuming they're making remakes and not Black 3 White 3, which again I highly doubt they'll ever make Black 3 White 3, but still. If they are gonna remake Gen 5, personally, I think the perfect way to do it is to not remake Black White and then remake Black 2 White 2. I think that they should just make a Black 1 and Black 2 in one game, and then a White 1 and White 2 in one game, and then when you open the game, there's like a little hub or whatever that lets you pick if you want to play the first one or the second one. Like Call of Duty, for example. COD right now, when you open Call of Duty, the game, it gives you a menu screen and it lets you pick what do you want to play. Call of Duty Black Ops 6, Call of Duty Warzone, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, or Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. It lets you pick one of those 3 games. I think Black White remakes should be exactly that. You open the game, you get a little menu screen with Pokemon Black and Pokemon Black 2, or Pokemon White and Pokemon White 2, and you get to pick which one you want to play. You know? I think that's the best way they could possibly remake Gen 5, in my opinion. Pokemon Gray. Imagine. I think it's the best way they could remake it. Treacle not getting made because of deforestation. But yeah, I think if they were gonna make a Black 3, it was gonna be on the DS. You know? I think we're too far gone now. I agree, but they won't because they can't sell 4 games. Exactly. That's why they... Or at least DLC. At least DLC. At least if they remake Black White and then make Black 2 White 2 be like $30 DLCs, $30 Canadian, by the way. That's the same price as Scarlet Violet DLCs and Sword Shield DLCs. That I'll be fine with too. Please, for the love of God, Game Freak, do not make me pay, now that the Switch 2 game prices are higher too. It's $100 Canadian per game now. Don't make me pay $100 for a Black White remake, and then a few months later make me pay $100 for a Black 2 White 2 remake. I swear to God, I won't buy it if that's the case. If they do that, they're gonna get so much hate. At least make it a DLC. Please. That's the least they can do. The most they can do is what I said, where they put both the prequel and the sequel in one copy, and you get to pick which one you want to play. That is the best possible way they could do it. Black 1 and Black 2 White 2 were practically different games. I know they are. That's the issue. That's why they're gonna make 2 different games. I think that's why Black 2 and White 2, or Black White remakes in general, have so much suspicion around them. Is because how are they gonna remake those games is the actual question. How are they gonna remake them? No one really knows. I've been playing BDSP for 2 minutes and my head already hurts from these bright colors. Oh my god, bro. I love BDSP personally. I absolutely love BDSP. It is my favorite Pokemon game. No, my favorite Pokemon game on the Switch. It's not my favorite Pokemon game. It's my favorite Pokemon game on the Switch. My favorite Pokemon game is Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. It's difficult to make a DLC because the story takes place 3 years apart. That's why it should be 2 different games in one cartridge. That's why it should be that. Like COD, again. COD has 4 different games in one download. Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 6, and Warzone. That's 4 different games in one download. Pokemon should do that for Black, White, and Black 2, White 2 remakes. That's what they should do. 2 games in 1 cartridge. That means too, they can sell it full price. You know, they could probably sell it for $120 Canadian. You know, they could probably sell it for the price of Mario Kart World or even more. You know, because it's a 2-in-1. You know? They can make a lot of money like that. I mean, they still haven't figured out a way to do difficult settings. You're hoping for that, yeah. Pokemon is not really like, bro, it's crazy to say because they're 30 years into making games, but they're not good at making games. I'll be the first person to say that. Game Freak is 30 years into making into making Pokemon, and they're not good at making Pokemon games. They're not good at it. They're not good at adding features or, you know, updating things. Pokemon's been the same 9 generations through. The only difference is Scarlet Violet's open world. The open world part of Scarlet Violet is the only thing that's changed in the last 9 generations of Pokemon. So it's crazy to say that, but it's the truth. So I don't know. They've been changing up lately with the whole legend stuff. They've been adding new stuff in, you know. They kind of broke their cycle. They're doing new things. Maybe we could see Black White remakes with Black 2 White 2 in them. Did you see how they tried to do the difficulty in Gen 5? I did not. I haven't played Gen 5. Gotta go fast? All good, Screamo. I'd say they are amazing at making games. They just suck at timing and yeah, budgeting their work. That's true. Okay, bro. Another YouTube ad. I mean, they tried some difference in Gen 7, but it's, oh yeah, I forgot about Gen 7 with the trials instead of gyms, you know, the different trials. I thought the trials were cool. It still felt like Pokemon, you know. It wasn't amazing. I love Gen 7, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a huge Gen 7 fan because of trials. I love the Alola region. I love the Alolan Pokemon. I love Ultra Wormhole hunting, which is what we're doing right now. I'm not a huge fan of trials, you know. I think Z crystals are really cool. Z moves are really cool. But I don't know. I'm not a big fan of trials. They were way too easy. Well, it's literally just fight a totem Pokemon. That's it. A totem Pokemon with, and if you have the right Pokemon in your party, you can one-shot it. In my playthrough of Ultra Moon, I one-shot the final totem Pokemon. It was Eradicate. Dude. The final totem Pokemon was Eradicate. Or no, it was, what was it? Was it Floetta or Eradicate? I don't remember. Pretty sure it was Eradicate or some shit. Or that was the first one. I don't know. It's the one where you make a flower. You know, whatever one. The very last totem Pokemon that you fight in the game, I one-shot it with my Primarina. I just did Moonblast. And I one-shot it with my Primarina. It's meant to be the final battle before the Elite Four. That is the final battle before the Elite Four. And I one-shot it. And I was the same level as it. I was not over leveled. You know? We hit 700 encounters, chat. To be honest, Primarina is broken. It is, yeah. That's why I picked it. But still, dude. That's crazy. I just caught a mid-air with only 2 fingers. Best moment of my night. God damn. In Gen 5, you can finally complete the entire game. You could replay with a difficulty set difference easy mode on white and hard mode on black. Are you serious? So depending what game you own is the difficulty you're playing on. Seriously, you had to play through the whole game to unlock the difficulty, and then it was only hard mode in black and easy mode in white. That is so stupid, dude. That is actually so stupid. Oh my god. Flower sounds like Florges. It was not a Florges. I'm gonna go to bed. My head hurts. Bye. It's all good, Steelix. I'll catch it in the next one, bro. And Gen 6 and 7 had broken friendship mechanics. Yeah, mechanics. Bro, even Mega Evolution was so easy to fly through the game with Megas. By the way, I did 200 encounters in 1 hour. I just realized that. That's crazy. But yeah, Mega Evolution was super easy. Friendship was crazy, dude. The amount of times my Salazzle in my party in Ultra Moon stayed at 2 HP when it should die just because I have it like best buddies is insane. Came back. Apologies for the sudden disappearance. All good, bro. Yeah, in Gen 5, you only had to play through the normal difficulty, then you could unlock difficulty. I didn't know that. I mean, Gen 6 is stupid. Why don't more people have Megas? I know, only gym leaders. Only gym leaders, Steven and the Elite Four have Mega Pokemon. And your rival. You know, that's it. Those are the only people who have Megas. In Oras, Team Aqua and Team Magma have Megas. You know. I actually find Omega Ruby off Sapphire is harder than XY. And it's still very easy. I think I saw a video where some people played through Gen 6 like with level 5 Pidgey, and they mixed the friendship for it, became godlike. Are you for real? Pidgey mentioned. But there's no way a Pidgey beat the whole game. That's crazy, dude. That's actually insane. Was taking care of my sister. All good, bro. Welcome back. Welcome back. In XY, gym leader don't have Megas. Only unless she gives you a Lucario for the battle. Oh my god, it's true. It's Oras where they have Megas. No, doesn't Wolfric have... Wolfric should have Mega Obama Snow. Wolfric should have a Mega Obama Snow. Some have Megas. Off the top of my head, like 2 characters mega. Lysander in the champion, that's it. God damn, dude. That actually kind of sucks. I know your rivals do. Your rivals on megas. They should. Even in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, the only people who could mega is the Elite Four trainer that has Dragonite. He has a Mega Charizard. Oh. And your rival. Your rival has a Mega Pidgey. Or Pidgeot. That's it. Lance Blue-Green rival. Pretty much. That's pretty much it. Could be wrong, I never actually played XY. Give me a min. Pretty sure gym leaders have megas in XY. Oh, and red. God damn. That's actually crazy though to think about, that like they added Mega Evolution and only you can use it. I know the gym leaders have Pokemon that can Mega Evolve, but they don't actually Mega Evolve them during the story. I'm pretty sure Wolfric and the one with Lucario are like the only ones that do Mega Evolve. The one that has Lucario, she Mega Evolves Lucario because that's when you unlock Mega Evolution in the story. And Wolfric has his Mega Obama Snow and he uses it because it's the 8th gym. Wolfric is the 8th gym. So Karina, which you have to use Lucario. And Lysander and Diantha. Yeah, she is Mega Gardevoir, Diantha. She's a champion though. She's a champ. Wolfric does not Mega Evolve. God damn, for real? That actually kind of sucks. I always thought he did. He's the 8th gym. He should. He should, bro. He's the 8th gym. It's because he Megas in the anime. Against Ash, he uses his Mega. That's why I thought he used it. Because when Ash fights Wolfric, Wolfric uses his Mega. He Mega Evolves Obama Snow. And his Mega Obama Snow beats Ash Greninja. Pretty much every major battle after Karina should have Mega. You're not wrong. You're not wrong there. That's crazy though. No shiny yet. The song's fire, dude. And that Pidgey thing was real. I might not have been a Pidgey, but it was a weak Pokemon at level 5. But because Gen 6 Friendship gave you that plus a billion to your stats. Bro, send that video in the Discord. I wanna see that vid. Send it in the Discord. I can't hear the music. I just put it louder. Should be able to hear it. I'll see if I can find it. Find it and send it in the Discord. I want to watch that. I want to watch that video. Oh my god. I'm so tired, man. Chat, yesterday I worked a full 8-hour shift and I went to the gym right after. That's why I'm so tired. Gonna have to leave. It's all good. I got lost while scrolling on Pinterest. I'm back again. All good, bro. Did you at least get the badge? What do you mean the badge? From the gym. Oh. Oh my god. How did I fall for that too? Bro, I'm so tired right now. It's crazy. Oh my god. No shiny. Got him again. Yep. You did in fact get me again. Bro. Chat, I think I'm gonna end it at 750. I'm not gonna lie. I think I might end it at 750. I'm so tired today. My body is exhausted, dude. Oh my god. Come on, you promised a K. I don't know if I can do it, bro. I'll be dead ass. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it today. I need someone to make fun of. Oh my god, bro. I want to get you at least once more. You won't, dude. You won't. It won't happen. Challenge accepted. Go for it, bro. Go for it, dude. Will it be shiny at 7:38? No. Shoot for 7:39. And we got a YouTube ad, so I gotta close the background music. All right. Ultra Space Wilds. I put the video on the Discord. I'm gonna watch it after stream. After stream, I'm gonna watch it. Which, yeah, chat, I think I'm gonna end it in like 10 encounters. Sadly, we will not hit 1K today. I'm so, like, even my throat is sore, dude. But yeah. I'm so tired, man. I'm so tired from yesterday. And I got work again tomorrow. Like, goddamn, dude. Boom. I might do some off-stream encounters. I'll record it for sure, but I might do some off-stream encounters later tonight. I don't mind. I do not mind. Before you go check the video, nah, because that's gonna be your way of tricking me, dude. That's gonna be your way of tricking me. Damn it, yup. It's literally the Rick Roll song. Oh my god. Oh wow. No shiny Moltres. Got some. Will it shine? Nope. I exited that so quickly, man. Will it shine? Or will it get reset over? And it's getting reset over. If you go, what am I supposed to do for the rest of the night? Play some Pokemon Black White, dude. Play some Black 2 White 2, man. No shiny. Sadly. Not shiny once again. Final encounter. Ralph missed a stream. It was a short stream today. I streamed for 1:40. Almost 2 hours. Calling it quits right before the 2-hour mark. Final encounter of the day. It's not shiny. It's all good. It's all good. I know it was a bit of a short stream, chat. You can't ditch Ralph. Come on. I'm so tired, man. I'm so out of it. Today was a bit of a short stream. I know that, chat. We hit 750 encounters. Still pretty good. I might do some off-stream hunting. I'm still gonna record it and everything, but I might do some off-stream hunting later tonight. After I chillax for a little bit. And yeah, I'll catch you all on Friday stream, where I promise Friday stream will be longer. Because today was a short stream. Friday stream, we can make it like 4 or 5 hours. I don't mind. So yeah, I appreciate every single one of you that tuned in, liked, subbed, all that type of stuff. And yeah, I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.